got nothing to do with stuff.
I think I have a different perspective than what I heard so far. Is it okay if I share it?
Go ahead, Tom.
Okay, so the reason that we're not, or the U.S. is not pursuing military action against various entities around the globe, like Russia and North Korea, is either because, or Israel, because they have nuclear weapons, it's either because they're friendly or they can't be messed with. You can't attack North Korea right now. That would inevitably lead to World War III and nuclear destruction. So that's off the table. That's why it's not a double standard. If we can stop Iran from developing nuclear weapons like North Korea did, that would be a good thing. And that's why this conversation is on the table right now. Should we or should we not? But let's not discount it because we haven't done it for North Korea. That was a mistake, acknowledged by everyone. And now the question is, can we or should we pursue what we're trying to pursue with Iran? My perspective is obviously yes. If you look at what Israel did in Syria in 2007, attacking their nuclear facilities, if they didn't, the Arab Spring of 2010, Syria would have had nuclear weapons, and who knows what the world would have looked like today. So that's a positive example for intervention. And what happened with the regime in Syria a few months back? Successful regime change, successful so far, because Israel topped with Hezbollah. The Syrian regime lost their proxy, Iran as well, and it was toppled. And hopefully now we have a friendlier regime there. Not great, it's Syria, it's ISIS, but friendlier to the US and even to Israel. So proper regime changes are possible. Syria is a great example. And I'd love to hear that perspective color the conversation about Iran. And should we or should we not do that?
Okay, can I jump in here, please?
Go ahead, Uncle. That's my favorite.
Yeah, this talk of regime change, I keep hearing it every time, and I'm asking myself, like, another one, regime change in Afghanistan, how did that go? Where are we today?
And Iraq.
Regime change.
800 feet, take exit 85 for I-75 North from Marietta to Chattanooga.
I'm on I-75 North, but Iraq.
Take exit 85.
Okay, wait, let me shut the GPS so it keeps interrupting me every time. But again, regime change in I said Afghanistan, how did that go?
So what, if it didn't succeed in Afghanistan, it
Hold
won't
on,
succeed
I
in
did
Iraq?
not interrupt you, sir. I did not interrupt you, sir. Please, you might.
No, so what? So what?
I didn't interrupt
Okay, it didn't
you.
work in Afghanistan, so
Oh my God. You see, this is my problem. Why don't you just keep quiet and let me finish?
answer my question.
When I finish,
Wait a minute, hold
go
up,
ahead.
Swifty. You about to take a swift one outside of here, so chill out.
Okay. I mean, so all the regime change, how did those ones work? And we keep hearing this story about, Syria were trying to develop, nuclear weapons. Iran has, according to what we've been hearing, Iran has been 2 weeks from developing nuclear weapons since like 2011 or 2020 or 2012, or close to like 10, 20 years now. They've been 2 weeks away from developing nuclear weapons, and they still have not had nuclear weapons. So, I mean, all these stories every time, let's slow down on these stories and let's just be factual and tell the truth. Let's just be factual and tell the truth. Thank you. Let me just stop it there for now so that I don't get missed.
So, Uncle, because it didn't work in Afghanistan, it means that it won't work in Iran? Are they the same countries? Are they the same people, Uncle?
Okay, yes, in Iran. Okay, let's talk about Iran. Let's talk about Iran now. Let's focus on Iran. Yeah, okay, let's focus on Iran right now. So, where did the beef between Iran and US start?
Again, what?
I'm asking you, the beef between Iran and US, when did it start?
The what?
The beef, the fight, or the disagreement,
1979 when they took our embassy.
Nah, he don't know what beef means.
Okay. Let's stop there. Now, the original beef between Iran and US started when Iran tried to nationalize their oil way before 1979. So after they tried to nationalize their oil, the Americans were not happy, the British were not happy. They brought in the Shah.
That was a different government.
Oh my goodness. Can you...
This beef is with this government, the IRGC, the Iranian genocide regime.
Normo, shut up.
That's what they keep doing every time.
Swifty and El Normo. Chill out.
That is what they keep doing.